What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Evolve on Next Gen Xbox Series X. It ran not that great last time, and now we're having a weird issue. I'll tell you about it in a second, but what's up, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're dropping in as Gorgonator with the freaking Scarab skin. I love this one. I think it looks menacing and magical. We got a tough team. I don't know if we can do it, but I always let the game roll the dice, and we see what it brings. So we've got Lennox, Jack, Cabot, and Emmett. This is a tough squad. This is a difficult squad. And you might notice that the game looks a little odd. Smash that like button if you notice it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I have had no problems with my Xbox Series X till I started playing Evolve. Now when I'm booting Evolve, you can even see on this menu, it gives me a muted color palette. It is like diluting the color palette. And if I went back to the home screen, you would see that like it's just in Evolve. It's not in anything else. And I tried closing out the game and rebooting it, and closing out the game and rebooting it, but it's giving me a muted color palette. Now, I know that on the Sony PlayStation 5 side of things, certain games have not been fully compatible. In fact, it pops up a warning that says, hey, this game might not perform perfectly and you might have some issues. And people are reporting some like graphical glitching, some slowdown, some freezing. And now it looks like Evolve like has some weird like color palette muting thing. I don't know, the game just looks like it's in a haze. So instead of giving us like delicious 4K gameplay, we're getting, I mean, we're just getting, I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks like it's coming back a bit, but there's still a part of it that looks really not great. Armor regen's 20% faster. Gorgon, can you fit through the tiny door? Gorgon! Okay, you cannot. You cannot. You guys remember this map? Broken Hill Mine? It is a massive map. This is where I first played Behemoth, up at Turtle Rock Studios, or rather, I guess, down. They are below me down there in LA, or near LA. When I lived in California, I was about like an hour and a half away, with traffic and such. So it was really fun to be close to them. Whenever they had events, I could drop in, check out the new updates, and that was just such a blast for me, you know, as obviously like a big Evolve. A big Evolve lover, maybe the biggest Evolve lover. We don't have a lot of armor, so we have to kind of be careful, but this Toad cannot tussle with Gorgon and the pincher. But imagine having a freaking pair of pincers on your booty. That would not be good at all. I mean, it would definitely keep people away from your butt, so if that's something you're interested in, then I guess it would be a good thing. But I'm so skinny, I feel like the pincers would pinch me. I feel like it'd be so uncomfortable, so irritating. I feel like I need like constant, you know, like cream or something. But we don't have to talk about butt pinchers and cream anymore if you don't want to. Instead, we can just acid spray this entire group here. You guys noticed last time in my Behemoth gameplay that the slight control differences were causing me a little bit of strife. They were kind of making my gameplay a little less perfect. And I'm hoping that here with Gorgon, who I have a lot of familiarity with, I will be able to perform up to my abilities. Now, I figure if you break one door, it's bad, but if you break all the doors, they have no idea where you are. None. Nada. We get the sneak attack pounce. Haven't done that in a while. It sure feels nice. We're going to drop. They are scanning the area, but I think they just missed, which is... Oh, I am tracked. Okay, cool. Well, then we're going to... Can we... Hello? Why can I not get the evolution? Hey, I'm ready to evolve, right? Am I crazy? Am I just like one? Oh, I'm just a little bit short. I was like, why can't I evolve? Dang it. Still getting that strange graphical issues over. Oh, they're coming. The monsters are coming. They're the real monsters trying to eliminate all the cool, cute wildlife on this planet. They probably see our paths, but they don't see anything super significant. I'm going to go down this way. I need to make sure that I jump over those birds, though. Good job. I mean, I'm actually going to grab the evolution right here. I don't think there's any chance they can move quick enough to get me. I mean, there's a little Scarab beetle, but yeah, muted graphics, strange artifacting. This Evolve is not necessarily the best I've seen, but it's a-okay. Acid Spit is ready to go. The game's still fun, and I guess it looks mostly fine. Some parts of it look a little crispier, but not all parts. I was going to go for a head-on collision, but I forgot with Gorgon, armor is incredibly important, so... Somebody's laid waste up here. Looks like it would be the hunters. So we'll utilize this to chew back some armor that I'm missing. Things are just rotting as I approach them, which is not good. Let's see, is this one going to do the same thing? There is a cache of food if I need it, but this should be fine. And now I feel comfortable with an engagement, so maybe we will go hunt. I don't want to really mess with the birds. I'd like to get the surprise jump on these guys. They are tracking me, so most likely they are decently nearby. I'm not quite sure where. It looks like they just passed through here, as they left an entire pack of little bugaboos quite dead, and some monkeys. I just thought something crawled on my arm, but it was my headphone cord. That happens to me more often than you think, and it really startled me and spooked me. We're halfway, almost halfway to stage 3, and we haven't... Wow, okay. Oh, here they come, okay. That's a barrage. I'm guessing that was Lennox firing some rockets, and Lennox is going to come in quick. But everybody's going to be in one spot, which is very silly. They're going to get the dome drop, which is great, and should allow us to get right on Emmett. Now, I don't know that this is going to be in our best interest. Hopefully, we can get Cabot to get picked away there. My armor is already destroyed. Remember, these guys pack a punch, and Emmett is a very difficult medic to face off against. And it looks like we're doing significant damage over in this corner, which I really, really like. And if we can get Cabot gone, that's a death on Cabot. Where is little Emmett? Where did Emmett go? I don't see Emmett at all. Okay, but I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. They chew into Gorgon's health quite quickly, and this favors the hunters. They have the advantage. It's a tough squad, and I don't know that we can do it. I don't know that we can do it. Not, especially not with the graphics looking all bright and beautiful. How am I supposed to stay motivated when things don't look how they're supposed to look? No, I'm trying my best. I promise you. We did lose a little bit there, and that's not really a great engagement at all. It's really kind of a, I mean, if we're gonna be honest, it's kind of a piss poor engagement. It didn't work out well. They brought Lennox in with Emmett and the whole crew, which allowed them to do significant damage. Hit it, don't quit it, bust it up and eat the purple fluid. Back to full armor. I kind of want to challenge them again. Oh, Emmett's right here. It's bad. That's bad, but okay. I'm going to go after Emmett because I can guarantee that I'm going to get him here. Not guarantee I'm going to get a kill, but guarantee that I'm going to get significant damage on him. Lennox is, look at that. Lennox takes out literally half of our health bar with one attack, which is pretty freaking ferocious. Lennox in the grab. We are going to get Emmett down. Oh no, Emmett with a significant heal right at the last second. And we're going to try to get baby spiders up inside Emmett's body, and we're losing a lot of health quickly. And they drop a dome now, which is bad news. We do get the Emmett kill, but they might be able to, wow, they might be able to just significantly wreck Gorgon right here. The dome is not going down. I need this. Wow. Okay, I need this. Please stop chewing into my armor. I don't appreciate it. Can we eat the purple goo? Lennox is here. My armor is destroyed, and this is not good at all. Gorgon is caught on the side of the hill. Everybody's here, and they are just eating into me. Eating into me. They're bringing back Emmett. Everybody's up, and this is going to be an absolute evisceration of Gorgon. Okay. Guys and girls, I don't think that Gorgon is meant to face off against these hunters with the balance tipped in the scales of the hunters. This is not okay. This is really not okay. I mean, hey, we got Emmett again, but that is going to be fast. We're going to have to run it back. Oh my gosh, Gorgon literally just buried its head in the earth. Like some sort of weevil trying to return to its mother. All right. Well, the game doesn't look very pretty today. I don't know what's going on with this graphical strangeness. We'll just call it a filter. You know, maybe that's fine. But I do not believe that is ever going to work. That is a tough team to tango with. And here on the Xbox version, I feel like putting the favor in the direction of the hunters is so much harder. Stage 2, I feel like, you know, the monster is such a significant advantage. But this is the state of Evolve right now, by the way. Again, it's so weird that it's this muted palette. It's so freaking weird. But we can go to solo, we can go to custom, we can set this up. I'm going to swap maps for you guys. We're going to go to the fusion plant. And then I'm going to... We're just going to go balance for Gorgon here. Actually, let's go to Refueling Tower. This one's a little more interesting. Okay. So this will also give you a chance to see the loads are a little lighter, but they're still decently... still decently there. As you can see, here we go. I think it's a little faster than it was, but you know. And we're in. Okay. Gorgon is ready to go. Because we've got Gorgon here, I'm going to go... Let's go Gorgonzola. Everybody loves this. We're going to get a different loadout of hunters just for something fun and spiffy. We're going to get a Kala, Kyra, Abe, and Hyde. And we'll see if we can pay them back for the pain that their comrades just caused on our poor Gorgon body. But we have a little bit of a color problem. The palette has been reduced to muted tones, and it feels like it's Halloween from 1964. But we have a chance to redeem ourselves, and I will try. Graphics, bye-bye. It's about the gameplay and focusing. I really hope that this eventually works better, but because it's Evolve and no one really cares, I don't think it's going to. I think if you want to play Evolve on Series X, I mean, we'll have to try it on PS5 and see if it works better. I swear, I haven't had a single problem with my Series X until this. I've had some crashes on PS5. I still currently like the PS5 notably more because of its lineup. And I don't know, I just like the DualSense controller. I like the huge, sexy alien box. I think it just looks good. But the Series X, you know, it's promising. If the Series X had a real launch lineup, I think the system would be quite cool. The problem is they didn't put anything out. I mean, I know Halo Infinite was a bummer that it got delayed, but that's all they had. Been waiting for this console for 7 years. Xbox One launched in 2013. Okay? Xbox One X launched in 2017. They've had 3 and 6 years to prepare for this, and they effectively did nothing. This guy's a meaty monster, but that's a bad miss attack on his part. He chops through half of our armor, and he could have chopped through more, but it's not going to happen. I am grabbing some skills to pay Gorgon's bills, which are quite big if you saw the damage we took last time around. Not good. They know right where I am, so we're going to try and get some quick meats here. That's a great acid spit and miss, just layering the bottom of the waterfall with acid so no one can walk up it. No photos, please. It's $5 a charge. The Tyrant here, probably not what we should be taking on, but at the same time, the acid will really help. I know our armor is weak, but I want to push to stage 2 quickly. I almost want to push to stage 3 quickly, just because I felt so underpowered. Now it's going to be better because the game is balanced and as it should be played. I don't have the handicap to the hunter's side of things, which gives them a significant numerical and statistical advantage. So you should notice that almost immediately. If you've been watching my Evolve videos for a while, I always play favors hunters. So you're always seeing the hunters have a numerical and statistical advantage. Which, you know, I think is fine. Normally it doesn't bother me, especially in stage 2. But it's a bit of an issue here in stage 1. I just don't feel like I have as much command of the monster. That graphical glitch is so freaking weird. I do not like it at all. Cool. Alright. We're just killing all the elite wildlife. I guess this one doesn't have a perk. I was going to say maybe we're removing the elite perks for the... Oh, wow, here they are. This is not good. I do not want to battle here. I do not want to battle here at all. No, Gorgon. Oh, my God. I'm riding on top of... Oh, my God. Yo, this is not good. If they dome me, this is not going to be good. I do not have armor. I need to get out of here. Thank you. Over the fence, into the fields. This farmer does not want to play with the yield, the pigs, the cows, the cuckoo's nest. Please give me and your mother a rest. Or please, these criminals, I need them to be arrested. I'm happy to fight them at stage 2. It's more the issue that I was just sitting there with like almost complete exposed armor. I had eaten a tracking dart. Great. It's just not what I wanted. It's fine though. They can be on my tail. I don't mind that. I'm almost ready to fight them. One mammoth bird pickup and I should be pretty good. I feel like also the monster does so much less damage to the wildlife here in stage 1, like on console. Hit hide out of the air. That's going to be nice acid and a really good web. They are going to get me here. I don't really know why I'm going for hide first. He's going to use his armor, which is great, or not really great. Let's see if I can throw some of that around. My armor is already destroyed because of Kala and her cuckoo-ness. But let's see. I chose hide here first, and I think we are going to get him. He is going to go down, which is nice. I'm not taking the typical route of going after a medic, which I normally do, but I think this might be okay. Kyra is actually, we'll go focus her. She's just chilling over here, hanging out. My armor is destroyed thanks to Kala and the weirdness that she has wobbling. Kyra is using some self-heals to keep herself alive, and we need to make sure that we go absolutely ham here on the attack. The baby spider getting spewed around like it's some sort of sock puppet. The dome is dropped, but we're going to stay aggressive because Kyra is going to bite the dust in our acid, and she loses her health. We lose barely anything. We did drop a bit, even though our armor never went fully to 0. It's because Kala is able to cut through our armor and go straight to our health bar. Some of the most unique attacks from hunters, and some that I think are the most divisive and controversial. Are they too powerful? Do they create too much of a problem? when you have hunters that are able to circumvent the entire armor system, which for a monster like Wraith or Gorgon is absolutely necessary to survive. It's an interesting tactic, and one that, you know, in tournaments they didn't let you know what monster you're facing against, so you couldn't specifically pick a hunter that just duked it out best against the monster. But, you know, here it's like, hey, gosh, these guys take forever to go down. Gorgon's basic attack is just so paltry. But if you are unfortunately matched up against one of these hunters, you know, it is a bit of an issue. Alright, so things are seeming a lot better, as you can tell. It's a perk. We finally are going to get something good from this guy here. Now, eat my baby. Can the baby swallow the tyrant? Probably not. He's going to chew into our health if we're not careful here. Wowzer Bowser. Let's get a little acid spray to finish this off. I'm going to back up. I don't know what perk he has. I always forget the elite wildlife. But we're going to give it a go. And this should take us very close to an evolution. I got health regeneration over time. And with a baby and a little bit of armor, I feel confident fighting them again. Let's go after it once more. Kyra is going to get crushed, and that's not a good look. Kyra absolutely went the wrong direction. Let's hope that our baby spider can take out Kala as we wait for our acid spit to regen. It comes back just in time. We're going to get Kyra in the down zone. And I want to go after Kala. That ability to just dissect and destroy my armor, not cool. I'm ready for an evolution, and I'm not going to get it yet. My armor is destroyed. I'm going to poop out a baby spider that is going to go after Kala, but I wish it didn't. I kind of would rather Kala be left alone. I think Kala just dropped. Yep, I think that's why the dome dropped. Oh no, the dome did not. The dome did not drop. I thought the dome dropped. Kala must still be chilling out there. I don't know. Everybody seems to be invisible at this point, and we are in bad shape. This is not working well. I need to deal significant damage. I'm slowed and not doing so hot. The dome has still not dropped. We're gonna get Kyra, I think, just about killed. There we go. The dome finally drops, and I am screwed. This is not boding well. That was a bad engagement where we could not get the dome down. I must not have taken out Kala. I thought that I did. But the invisibility just really threw me off course. Thankfully, I have health regeneration on, which is a super stupid perk because it almost negates, you know, what the hunters are trying to do. I'm also so slow. It feels weird to play this version. Have I mentioned that? Alright, let's get some food. We're ready to evolve, which is going to be huge, so we are going to gain some health back there. And then, as you can see, we do have the ability to regen health, which is going to be important. Now, I'm going to use the Tyrant as cover here. And it should not attack me as I'm a fellow monster. And we'll just feel a little ferocious in the back corner. I'm going to grab my fourth attack in the form of the Mimic, and I'm going to up the spiders to a really nice level. So hopefully they can deal significant damage. The relay is vulnerable, and I am sitting pretty. If I can get that health regen... Oh, wow, the health regen perk just vacated the premises almost immediately after the evolution. I'm not sure if that's meant to happen or if this thing is just being wild and weird. It does not seem to be all that compatible with next gen, even though we're trying our best. I'll have to pop in, I think I have the game on PS... I had it on PS4, I had to, right? Alright, let's get another perk here. Multiple elite wildlife in the area. I wish the baby spider could do something, but it really can't do much of anything. They chew through our armor quite quickly, so we do need to be careful. Slowing down and getting the acid to add extra insult to injury. Damage output is going to be increased, and we are going to have nearly full armor. So this feels like a fine time to start another battle. Now, they're going to be making their way towards the power relay almost assuredly. Doesn't look like they are there yet. I'd really love to fight them near an elite wildlife, but I'm not sure if they're going to do that. Let's see, if I do trip the birds, they still might head straight for the power relay. It's probably... Oh, they are... Are they there? They are not there. Huh. As far as I can... Oh, they are there. Okay. Oh, it looks like... Okay, we got the strike on Hyde and Kyra, but not on Kala. No Kala. No Kala strike, which is a really big bummer. This is an internal... Okay, this is not great. Okay. Get to the back. Get to the back, and let's go on the attack. I'm going to poop a baby over here. And then we're going to try to get these guys both in the corner here. Hyde and Kyra. It's interesting because it's very tight quarters in here, and so you're going to have to be quite effective. Now, Kyra is smart and gets outside, but it's not really what we want to have happen here. Let's blow up, and that's going to kill Kyra. Now, I normally don't like to go after the assault this early on, but if that's what the option they're going to give me, that's the option I'm going to go for. The baby spider should really help negate the damage, and we do have an isolation station here, so I should be able to get a pounce if I'm smart, and I don't need it. We'll just get that right there. All right. The armor is destroyed, but we do have an opportunity to eat this armor. I don't know where they're going. Abe is trying to, I think, come for a heal. It seems like, or he is actually bailing. Is he bailing? I don't know what he's doing. He might be, I don't know. Now, at stage 3, our acid spit does so much damage, and it does look like the girl wonder. My armor is destroyed, but I've got a lot of health. Hey, you, please die. I know you're using your armor save, but I'm going to try to put that on you so that you die. I could go straight for the relay. I'm assuming Kala just left. I've got 2 minutes to find her. And this should be fairly easy. Now you know why I favor the hunters, because it's almost... Once you get to stage 3, there's such a huge shift in the battle. You can kind of take out just about anybody. And that is going to do it so fast, so supreme, so ghost-like. The gross Gorgonzola Gorgon gets the W. And I don't know what's happening to Evolve on Series X. I hope you guys still enjoyed the video. A double trouble round with the Spider Queen herself. Smash that like button. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this weird. Hey, it's making my Xbox Series X all strange. It just looks like it's slightly... I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but it just looks like it's slightly muted. If I'm crazy, please tell me. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Until next time, though, drink so much a lot. Thanks again, everybody. I love you a lot. We will see you all later.